Yeah. You know what time it is. J-Fieldz representing all day. No Pity Podcast, Ep.5.
Getting paid. We're making changes for better days.
Oh, these haters.
Yo, this your boy Chief Eli,
J-Fieldz, baby.
and you tuned in to the No Pity Podcast, Ep.5. What's up, fellas? How y'all been doing?
Tired as a motherfucker.
You ain't gotta tell me, motherfucker. I just got out of work, and I'm motherfucking tired.
Grinding, boy, grinding.
But from all the shit that I've been hearing on the motherfucking news, I can't even wait to come to y'all motherfuckers to sit down and talk about it.
There's some crazy shit out there happening right now, bro.
But before we get into the Kanye West shit, I had a conversation I wanted to bring up with you guys, and I want to think what y'all want to talk about. I want y'all to tell me what you think about this situation, right? A Cuban dude came up to me today, and he said, he's my co-worker. He said, hey, I think what Obama did to my people is fucked up and all this and all this. So I was like, the fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, oh, because, you know, it's hard for my cousins to get over here from Cuba now because there's no wet foot, dry land shit blowing out. They took it off.
Wet foot, dry foot.
Yeah, wet foot, dry foot.
Oh, there is? I don't know. I don't
They
know.
took that
Oh,
off. That's it. The Cubans can't.
so even if they touch here, they still have to go
They
through the
gotta
whole
go.
process.
They gotta go.
That's why they're coming in through Mexico.
Right, so they get the
Yeah.
political asylum. Right.
So he's saying that he thinks it's fucked up. Now, I saying, why you say that? Because no, my people, this and that. Like, yo, Obama had to do that. Because he was talking shit about Obama, right?
Right.
So I said, Obama had to do that shit. So, because, you know, Trump is doing the immigration shit.
Right.
So, you think it's going to be fair that the Cubans get to stay and the Mexicans and the Haitians and everybody else got to go? You know what I'm saying? So, we went to the faggot. My boss, the warehouse manager, he's a faggot. And he's Cuban. So I told him about the situation. And I even told my boy, that, you know, co-worker, he was like, yo, my nigga, you know, with all the racism shit that's going on, there'll be a Cuban war. Everybody hate the Cubans. How the fuck y'all get to stay? We get all this free money. But when we asked my boss, he's Cuban, he said, I'm glad he did that. Thank you, Obama. And I'm like, hey, bro, you Cuban? He's like, I don't give a fuck. And my time was perfect. These motherfucking Cubans that's coming in here, they're getting free money, and they're not working, they're not doing shit. And I was like, damn, you know what? He's fucking right, though. There's a lot of these new lazy Cubans that's coming in. And, you know, do you think what Obama did was wrong?
I mean, no. You know, there's a lot of things that go, I guess, until in that whole spectrum. You know what I mean? I can't really.
Dig into one at least.
Bro, I mean.
Do you think?
I think that definitely that it's good that we as Americans, that we live here, we're from here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The people come over here, and then it's like the whole mission of, you know, trying to get a job, and they'll do it for cheaper and all that shit, right? Devaluing the whole workforce. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know, I from that perspective, yeah, I would say I would agree with it, but you know, also, you know, this just.
I agree. I mean,
you know,
many people say, "Hey, man, that'd be fucked up." What do you think? You agree? You think that was the right decision that Obama did that?
It's fair.
It's fair.
So fuck it.
It's fair.
Everybody.
Because you know what? It's like the Cubans been getting the benefits of America, which, you know.
Well, I mean, a lot of people from outside of Miami don't know about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know. Because the Mexicans been getting shit on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? And this used to be more their country type shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's not right that in immigration right now, Donald Trump is our president and he's trying to get rid of, you know, all the people that's not here legally. It's not right to accept people that's not coming in legally neither. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of agree with the boss, but I ain't saying about all these lazy Cubans and all that. I think it's just fair. It's perfect. Everything's here. Yeah. Nobody can come in unless they come in the right way.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. And you're not staying. You're getting sent back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now, I've been watching some shit on some Kanye West shit, my nigga.
Oh, Lord.
What the fuck y'all think about Kanye West running for president? Would y'all agree with him running for president? Colonel, I gotta hear this from you.
Nah, dog.
Why, dog?
That nigga's a clown, dog. He gonna fucking outdo fucking Trump's dumbness.
I don't think so. What do you think, J-Fieldz?
I don't know. I think he definitely hasn't won my vote. That's all I can say on that. You know what I mean? Because
All right.
I saw that whole South Carolina thing. You know what I mean? And saw that whole the whole thing, and I was just like, holy shit! I mean, they fucking allow anybody to run for president nowadays.
But we got a clean record and
And you got fucking billions of dollars in the bank. Yeah, I would say.
followers.
You know what I mean?
Do
But yeah, that just goes to show you how fucked up this world is.
it. All right. Well, all right. So let me give you a comparison. If right now you only have two options, Trump or Kanye, who you going with?
I'll stay with.
Because that's the option now.
I'll stay with Trump, because Kanye gonna make it worse.
But how you figure?
Because that man has no fucking
But you know,
experience in running the country at all.
you think Trump had it?
But Trump at least ran the Trump companies. You feel me? So
Yeah.
that nigga knew how to manage shit.
Which-
Kanye West, he's not no Jay-Z.
No.
I go to Jay-Z before Kanye.
Did you hear the reason?
president.
Talking about JC, do you know the reason why he picked South Carolina to do this initial kickoff
Because
of the campaign?
the South, Jim Crow and shit.
No, it was because it was Sean Carter. It was like he wants his vice president to be Jay-Z. Yeah.
I swear to God.
So that's the reason why he picked South Carolina, and he
If
admits
that
this.
nigga become my vice president, bro, I don't want no attachments to this man, bro. I don't give a fuck this coming on this episode, bro. If that nigga becomes my vice president, let me not say it. Just know that what happened to JFK can happen again. You know what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, dog, nah, but I really, listen, this is my point. The only reason you didn't let me get to tell you, but this is why I think Kanye would be a good run. First of all, he knows what goes out there. Kanye's always at these fucking protesting and shit that y'all don't know about. It happens in Chicago and all these murders and genocide in Chicago. He's always there. Second, the nigga has a good heart. I don't think he would go in there and try to fool the people. I don't think he would do it for the money.
It's not okay. So when it comes to a point where he may have a good heart and everything, but look at the shit now he's going through with this whole bipolar shit. You know what I mean? What if that motherfucker gets on in office, freaks out one day and says, "I want to fucking kill everybody"? He has the power to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I want to enable him to be.
Bush did it. And we didn't think he's bipolar or mentally ill.
Well, I mean that that's true too. I mean, you never really know, but I mean, based on the way it's been playing out, I mean, I'm just going based upon what I see. You know what I mean? Because I read. You know what I mean? I read a lot. So
Bush told the whole world Saddam Hussein has mass destruction weapons.
Yeah, weapons.
And we
weapons
killed
of
him.
mass destruction. Yeah.
That shit. And we killed the man. And that was all a whole lot.
But they ain't kill him because of that.
I know they, but I'm trying to tell
They
you.
wanted that
That's what
oil,
they told
baby. They
everybody.
wanted that oil.
They told everybody that.
It was
Yeah.
definitely because over money, but it was more because of the oil. You know what I mean? To control the oil.
God, it's more about the money, dog.
Of course, dude.
Why they kill Gaddafi?
The money, the coin, he was about to make sure dollars don't exist like paper. It was not
gold.
that way.
Yeah, gold.
You had to have gold to
Gold
supply.
with money.
It was going to be gold and trading again.
Yeah, it was like back in the old days. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but how you going to find gold, dog? So whoever can get their hands on gold right now is good.
Well, that you see the reason why gold is as much as it is. I think it's like let's see how much
I mean,
gold.
that means all your jewelry you have to turn into bars.
Yeah.
Nah, but let's go back to the shit. Why they kill these men?
I just told you, because he was going to make dollars evaporate. Papers.
Gaddafi, yeah.
Yeah, he was gonna be
How about
powerful.
Hussein?
Huh?
Why they going after Hussein?
I just told you that too, because they say he had weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah, no,
But
that was the
wasn't the
excuse,
reason.
but why
Yeah.
did they hit
The
him?
oil, fool.
Because
That was
that
the oil.
nigga, in the global market, the euro was worth more than the fucking dollar at the time.
Damn, the ounce.
The euro was
What?
the
The
euro
ounce is
was
how much?
The Troy ounce is $1,859 per Troy ounce, and just today, it went up another $50.
That's bullshit, though, because when you buy it, it's worth more than that.
I don't know. That's what it says here.
Yeah, but I'm just letting you know, when you buy it and they say you want to sell it back, that price is going to majorly drop. So when I hear that, it sounds good if you had the jury for, like, let's say 20 years, You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, when you go pawn it, it's not, you didn't lose that much value of it, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you'll probably gain a lot of value if you gold was relatively cheap back in the days. You know what I mean?
Like, it goes up.
It goes that went up for sure. They're gonna make a lot of money. I mean, shit. I had no Cuban links. You know what I mean? I have a Cuban link sitting there that was bought for $2,500. Which is worth almost $7,000 right now. You know what I mean? Right now.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Do y'all remember in the 90s that American dollars were worth more than euros?
Nah, that was a problem. In
What?
the 90s, the euros were worth, because remember, the dollar was there. And then every individual country in Europe had their own currency. But to make it more
Yeah,
Yeah, but
universal,
I'm talking
they
about
came
euros.
up, but then the euro was valued more than the dollar in the market.
Not in the 90s.
Nigga, that's when Saddam Hussein got hit, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say 90s. I would say like mid 2000s.
Because I remember when dollars was worth more than euros.
Because I had a friend who did forex exchange, and I used to. Well, actually, my business partner now does forex exchange. One of the things he does.
Oh, no, yeah, because it was after 9/11
Yeah.
that they hit us down.
You know who I'm talking about, Tony, from the body shop on the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to do forex trading though. So I remember when that euro was flipped. It was the dollar was less than the euro. I remember that specifically.
But no, it's now less than the euro.
No, it's still that.
Yeah, but I remember when the dollar was worth more than the euro.
Nah, that was very.
How much I want to bet? Google it. How much I want to make a bet? Nigga, the dollars is worth a lot. You would go to Amsterdam and niggas would come back talking about I got ecstasy for a quarter over there, nigga.
Yeah, well, that's different because of how cheap it is to make over there.
You know what I'm saying? They were telling me the euros is not really worth shit. See, back then, you would gain $200 for every 1,000. Now, you go for $1,000, you lose $400.
But you know what's crazy? That a Cuban peso is worth $1.
Wow, look, okay, so then it's actually worth
One
dollar for dollar.
Cuban peso is way
Yeah, I know
more
that
pound
because
for pound.
last time it is. It's actually yes. In some cases, depending on where you go, yeah, it is worse because what they do is they give you for every dollar that you take, they give you 90 cents back. So
Yeah, but they don't take dollars over there.
no, but listen what I'm saying. For every dollar that you exchange,
Okay.
you get 90 cents on every dollar.
So you lose 10 cents.
10 cents on every dollar. So if you're going for
That
100,
lets you know our money ain't worth shit no more, dog. Because in Cuba, the money used to be worth money.
look, the euro equals currently right now is €1 for every $1.16 in the United States.
See? 16 cents more.
That's why we gotta.
But
That's why
back
we
in
gotta.
the days, it was cheaper.
That's why we gotta go to Europe.
But that's because of coronavirus
Nah,
shit.
bro. We gotta go to fucking Canada.
Canada,
They give out free money, bro.
they won't let us in Canada.
Why not?
You're better
Nah.
off in other countries in Europe. They got better benefits.
But not in fucking Canada.
Nah.
Canada got way better benefits, bro.
No way.
I don't know. I'd have to research
My
that.
dog got 2,000 stimulus check. They already got 3. In
Yeah.
Canada, bro.
Yeah. And
And they
Canada,
get free healthcare, bro.
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
get free healthcare. That for sure.
that a lot of countries do.
Yeah, not a lot, homie. Not a
Yeah,
lot.
actually, a lot.
It's the United States. It
Yeah, but
makes
but
you
if
think, nah,
Google
nigga,
it,
you need
you
this
Google
shit.
it, only the Caribbean, a lot of Caribbeans, some
Oh,
from
wait.
whatever section.
No, it's not true.
In
That's
Europe,
not true.
in
In
Europe,
Europe, yeah, of course, like Bosnia.
That's
and
what I'm
shit
saying.
like that.
Every other fucking
But
place
like
is free.
England, hold on, but I'm trying to say like the main country, like England and all that shit, Australia, ain't none of that shit over
But
there.
look,
nigga.
look what I'm talking about. You're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, you talking about third world kind of countries, you know? It's always gonna be free healthcare, that shit.
nah.
You know what I'm saying?
On the contrary, there's no money because the country's
Exactly. That's
poor.
my point. In those countries, it's always gonna be
Contraire,
free
my friend.
No. Contrary, my friend. If you're not getting medical insurance, you're fucked.
healthcare. Not in Colombia, bro. In
That's
Colombia, it's like that?
Yeah, I know. And in all the Spanish countries.
No, it's not.
Shit,
You
my
go to
boy-
other countries,
Third
not
world
like that.
Shit, my boy right now just went to
Yeah,
DR.
but Costa
And it's free
Rica.
healthcare.
Yeah, he went to DR right now to get his teeth done.
Oh, but that cook, that's
Cheap
because the
as
cost
fuck.
is cheap.
Dog,
That's
that-
why.
he told
The
me-
cost.
he told
It's
me-
not free.
He told me it's like $300.
That's damage, bro. That's different.
That's $300, and they clean him. They take care of all his you know, No, all his cavities
the
and shit.
plaque,
That's when they do the cleaning, but they do the cavities, right? And they put that what is that?
The fucking open face, fucking.
What is it called? It's
retainers.
no. I'm talking about it's a finishing that they put in the teeth. I forget the name. I remember the term.
I've been doing great with the lechasos, man. I've been sure y'all sanitize this shit. Nobody knows what you're talking about. I blocked it too. But yeah, dog, I'm voting for Kanye West for president.
I don't know, dog. That was gonna be a heavy conversation to get into. I personally don't like to get into politics or like
Yeah, but that's something we got to
What
talk
we're
about
talking
because
about,
it's coming and he's going to be your president.
So you know what?
I don't know. Why don't just put
Kanye? You know why I say that? I'm sorry. You know why I say that, though, dog? Because nobody thought Donald Trump was going to win. Be real, dog. You didn't think Donald Trump was going to be your president one day, dog. You see what I'm saying? And would it surprise you, Kanye, now because of Donald Trump, would it surprise you that Kanye be our president, bro?
You know what? Honestly, this fucking nothing that happens now will surprise me.
Thank you. That's my point.
Right around.
And I blame the movie of Chris Rock, Head of State.
Yeah.
You know why, right? That's exactly what's going on. There's a fucking clown fest going on in the White House right now, dog.
This nigga referenced Chris Rock, Head of State.
Yeah, I blame the movie. I didn't blame Chris Rock. I blame the movie.
Hey, let's get another beer,
The
dog.
movie,
Hey, but that was just to brainwash us and get us ready for the shit.
Exactly. I think movies is really designed for that, bro.
Look, like in Back to the Future, too. Remember when this nigga got the shit? No. When this nigga got the almanac.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Nah, but I'm saying when Buff ran the world because he knew this shit and he made money and he was that's Donald Trump.
You think that's Donald Trump?
Look at it.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah, because he achieved, dog, he's at the apex right now. What could Donald Trump not achieve right now?
I don't know.
He did everything.
He better hope they don't put his ass in jail.
But I know that he had 3 sons a bunch of times. 4 or 5 chicks. He don't smash every chick in every country. He got bread. He got businesses. He got everything he wants.
He did the Kanye West.
And he became president of the United States, the most powerful man in the country right now.
And they both did the same play.
So what?
They married a hoe and turned the hoe into a housewife.
What could be his next accomplishment? What could be Donald Trump's next
problems
accomplishment?
ain't no problems.
Huh?
Listen, dog.
What could be his next accomplishment?
The United States, that shit's a title, dog.
Be
And
a
that
pilot.
title, nah, dog.
Be a what?
A pilot.
Pilot.
Yeah.
Why would
He never flew a plane.
Why would be random? How do you know he's never flown a plane?
That's Donald Trump.
Yeah, dog. That nigga don't know how to do shit.
He never jumped out of a
Hey,
plane like
that's
me
the
and Curry.
best like delegation.
He never jumped out of a plane like me and this nigga.
I like to delegate.
That nigga don't know how to do shit in life, dog. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I voted for J-Fieldz for president. Guys.
Oh,
vote-
shit. J-Fieldz.
You gonna be communism like a
Hey,
motherfucker.
I vote.
Cut tongues out of shit.
Everybody gotta have a clean house. It's gonna be curfew. First of all, y'all all making too much noise right now.
Hey, you made me sound like some Gestapo type motherfucker over here. The Nazi and shit.
My dog don't play. That nigga act like he from Bosnia. Oh shit.
No bullshit.
Hey, what's up with the beer? But yeah, man, I wouldn't mind. I thought Arnold Schwarzenegger would be president. But you see, hey, check this out.
Hey,
You see
I
that
would have
movie?
voted for Arnold
But
Schwarzenegger, though.
you see that movie, The Militia Man, back in the day?
Yeah.
You remember that in that movie that Arnold Schwarzenegger was president?
Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't in that movie.
No, they had a picture of him, and they're like, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, like,
Oh,
who's
yeah.
this?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He's like, that's our president. Like, he's our president? And he became governor not too long after that movie.
Hey, shout out to that nigga that made weed legal. That nigga opened the door.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
he
What's
did.
his name?
Arnold
Arnold
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger was the governor
Yes,
of
sir.
California. That was the
Oh,
first
he-
nigga.
He was one of the first,
Break the
yeah.
ice.
Because you
That's
know
how
why?
it's great.
Because when he used to work out, after he would work out, he would love to smoke. So it
That's my nigga. Hey, y'all just made me a fan of him all over again, bro. I didn't know this shit.
yeah,
It's him. That nigga broke the that nigga popped the cherry on
For
the
the
fucking.
United States.
yes,
Yo.
bro.
That's why
Mhm.
Cali had a head
I'll vote
start
for
on the
him.
throne.
Now, Arnold Schwarzenegger were to go, I would vote for him
But I know
definitely.
what you mean.
With no
They had the
problem.
dispensaries first.
No, they were first.
Recreational, no.
They don't matter about recreational.
Yeah, I know what you
I'm
mean.
talking about breaking that
Dispensary.
top.
No,
of
but the
cherry.
medical, I mean,
Yeah, they were first. But you know, Cali, you know, Colorado had they went full forward. They didn't even go to medical, nigga. They
No,
went
straight.
recreational. Bah.
legalized the whole thing.
Fox Hill, Colorado, nigga.
Yeah, but that was the governor.
No,
in
Denver,
place.
Colorado. I was just watching something on that about last night, as a matter of fact.
It's the whole Colorado.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, Fox Hill, they had a major campaign going on over there. But whatever, yeah, Denver, all that. But the whole thing is that, dog, it took Arnold Schwarzenegger, my favorite action hero, so we could legalize bud. And I smoked bud watching this shit. Well, now when I was a little kid, you know, but you know, when I got older.
How long you been smoking for, Chief?
The first time I hit smoke a joint, I was 12.
You know,
But I was bullied to smoke the joint. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I first smoked, like to get high officially, it was like 15,
14, 15,
Yeah.
or 15, 16.
14, 15. I was with somebody at that time. They didn't want me to try it. Then I was like, I already tried it. I just never got high off of it. I didn't know what's to get high. Do y'all remember the first time y'all got high?
Yeah.
Because I would hit it and hit it. I would hit it and hit it, and I wouldn't get high, right? So one day, my boy Dirty Eye sleep. I was in the Cadillac with them smoking out. We sleep blue Cadillac. Sleep had a blue Cadillac, and he told me. I keep telling him, bro, I don't get high, bro. I don't like niggas say you're high. I don't be like hit that shit. So I hit it and blow it out. Like, see, there you go. You keep blowing that shit out fast. Nigga, that's not how you smoke. I said, well, how you smoke, nigga? He like, hold that shit.
Yeah.
So there you go, me, nigga. You know, I'm smoking like a champ now, because when you holding it, you smoking like a champ. Nah, nigga, don't let it out yet. Hold it. You know that's bad. You're not supposed to do that the first time you smoke, bro. That's it. They're gonna torture.
That's
nigga.
how you get high as fuck.
That's why he was showing me how to get high at that moment. So he like, all right, let it go. Now hit that bitch again. Hold that bitch. Now hold it, nigga. I swear to God, like probably 10 minutes after I did all that shit, I was like, dude.
Look,
I'm
Looking like Devo.
No, not like that. Not like that.
Not
Not like that. Because I was
like,
just feeling myself.
smoking.
I wasn't like cracked out. I was feeling myself, right? And I looked, there was some sprinklers on. And then I was like, hey, Sleep, open the door. He like, why, what's up? I said, open the door, man. He like, man, hey, don't start tripping now, man. You see, that's why we didn't want you to get high. You know what I'm saying? I
let
said,
me
man,
run through the sprinklers.
I laid down in the grass in the sprinklers. Dog, I swear to God, I think I'm dreaming, bro. I don't know what's going on with me. I was paranoid.
What kind? Was that shit rated?
It was
dog?
Regs. It was Regs.
Regs, rated Regs. Was
No,
it-
at that time, we didn't smoke dirties. We was like 14, 15.
Nah, but back in those days, they used to rate that shit.
Yeah.
All right,
The
dog.
one I got it from, I got it from
Nola?
Nike.
Remember the
Anybody
Nolas?
ever
But it
heard?
was his first time, so we
No,
don't get on the
no,
drugs.
anybody ever heard of Mikey Dread? That's the number one big drug dealer in Carroll City at that time. That was my homeboy's son, father. The number one drug dealer in Carroll City. That nigga, the Dread, do not spray their weed. That nigga sat there and
Oh no,
smoked.
Dreads don't. No.
That's who ran Miami back in the day, the Dreads.
Bro, we used to go to this place called Seminola. And all y'all that
Nah,
don't
that was
know
right
where
there, Hialeah. Black Hialeah, y'all. Black Hialeah. That's black folks Hialeah. No, but black folks.
and we used to get this weed, boy. And I think we used to put embalming fluid on that bitch.
They put
We used to-
everything back there.
No, we used to get so fucking high. Stupid.
Right. That's all it's for. You can smell it. I used to smell
I
it.
used to fuck with a Moodle.
Oh, that's my nigga. Hey, but you know what Mulo though? Hold on, dog. Mulo had his day. Sometimes that bud smell like Vicks, nigga. Now y'all can't lie. Those times that shit smell like Vicks. Tell the truth.
Nah.
And people say, "Oh, it's the package that it came in." You know, they put the Vicks in the dogs will smoke. I understand that, but I don't like the barrel. I don't like the crumbs in the barrel, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? The shit used to smell like Vicks. I swear to God.
I never had that problem. I never
And
smoked
Mulo
weed.
had fire.
Yeah.
But there was times that he would get a batch that tastes like Vicks, bro. And I used to always tell niggas, hey, nah, I want it, dog. Smell like Vicks, I'm good. And I walk on. Mudo used to be a mission, my nigga. When he fall asleep, y'all fucked.
He can't hear. He's white. He's mudo.
I know,
He can't
nigga.
see. I mean, no, he can't talk. He can't hear.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he could see.
Yeah, he can see.
Bro, but that nigga, I used to punch that fucking wall, the door, nigga, so the shit would rattle, nigga. He was the traitor, dog.
So you one of the motherfuckers. The reason why he used to come on with that 357.
Nah, probably snob, but you know what? Some nigga did get killed in front of him, dog.
Yeah, Mudo did shit.
Dog, Jerry, that's Quicksand. Quicksand people, dog. Quicksand was kind of, I don't know if he was there, but he was around there. So
Oh yeah.
I don't want to say the story too much because that's his business. Yeah. But yeah, yo, that was his people. Dog.
Quicksand.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that in a
That's
while.
the nigga that used to produce me. And
Yeah, I know who Quicksand is.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Yeah, I just haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah, that's my nigga. He's religious now. He's Christian.
Oh, yeah?
So he left Platinum Mics a long time ago when he was in the warehouse to do godly things. He's doing great. He's actually a great man, great person.
Yeah.
But yeah, dog. What we talking about? Vicks, me and Mula, yeah, nigga.
Vicks and Mulo. I never
But
experienced that
You know
before.
who Mula used to work for? I bet y'all didn't know that.
I do.
Who?
Masada.
Nigga. Asylum. Carol City, my son.
And then we used to run La Villa.
La Villa.
It's
My
his own
son.
school story so
My
far.
nigga, my son, I salute that nigga, dog. And the son is cool people, but the old man is better. You know what I'm saying? Dog, that nigga smoke dirties, nigga. Niggas used to have me roll up dirties, nigga, and keep the rest, nigga. Dog, me and Dirty Eye and all the homies would leave with a fucking, nigga, damn near an ounce in the fucking 8 ball or damn near 7, nigga, clean, nigga. And stank it up at the crib, nigga, if it ain't white, it ain't right, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We had a white Christmas in Miami, nigga.
Who said it don't snow in MIA? Yeah.
That's a damn lie. It snows in the summer out there, nigga. You ain't never heard that before. It snows in
I'm
the
gonna
summer.
grab the beer.
Hey, babe. She on her headphones or something?
She fell asleep.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
But yeah, Colonel. Kanye for president, y'all. Kanye, I'm promoting that shit. Kanye
Oh,
for president.
hell.
Kanye for president.
Fuck that.
Oh,
He already
man.
dropped out.
But would you, all right, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you think he was wrong for saying what he said about Harriet Tubman?
It was just ignorant.
Why? Why?
Because one thing
It's
is
a
the
fact.
slavery.
It's a fact.
One thing was the slavery in the South. And another thing is working a job in the North. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Even though it's,
You still work for the white man.
but the white people owned everything at that time.
Exactly.
So
That's
it
what
doesn't
it
matter.
is.
But you got the freedom.
That's all
But
you got.
technically, now that you say it, I see what you're saying. And yeah, that was the beginning of the brainwash.
And that's all you got. But see, the thing is that, but they got their freedom. You had like, they gave us a present. Hey man, we were supposed to have that already, bro.
Yeah, no, but
But see,
See,
that's
they
what
do that.
the but is what cursing people Kanye out right now, because the but is you don't care what he's saying. The but is but this is what they taught us about that. And I'm telling you what I was learning in the first and second, third, fourth grade. So whatever you say is gonna have a but. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
He's
but-
not lying.
yeah, but like the slavery in the
like-
South and getting a job in the North, there's two big worlds.
Okay,
different.
but this is what Kanye trying to say.
Yeah,
They took your royalty. You was a king where you was from. They took your gold, they explored your land, and fucking destroyed it and everything.
and they do that still.
I don't know. And then they bring you to this country that you had no knowledge of. They fucking enslaved you for 400 to 500 years, whooped you, took your kids and everything, this and this and that. Then Harriet Tubman, a black lady, comes and shows you a path where black people's free. Basically, it's the same shit, but the only thing is that you ain't gonna get whipped this time. You gotta do the same shit you do here, but you're just not gonna get whipped over here. So come over here and basically, that's it. We made it to the promised land. There was never a promised land, bro. Because when you was born, you was already a slave, dog. You think the knowledge that you had about God existing, about Christopher Columbus, and all this shit that happened, you think you learned that on your own? That shit was installed in you, bro. That's not information that you got on your own.
Yeah,
There's nothing that you born in this world that you learn on your own. Everybody steers you to this way, and then from there, you would, my nigga, You see how nobody want to believe about the Harriet Tubman. It's true what Kanye West said.
He did. I saw it. He said about Harriet Tubman that
But did she lie? Did he lie about what he said?
that she didn't free the slaves. She put him to work for other white people.
But did he lie?
I don't know
Because when you was a slave, you worked for the white man, right?
Well, I saw a reaction from Harriet Tubman's niece.
Yes, I saw it too.
So,
But do you think that he lied?
I
Be honest.
No, I'm not saying that
he lied. I
I'm
think
just saying that
his
he's
belief. Yes,
So what?
his
For saying the
belief.
truth.
But
Yes,
what
but
truth is that? What truth
Because
is
look, I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay,
Because
so
black
listen.
people right now think because if a white man gives you a little piece of rope, oh shit is my nigga. You supposed to have that rope plus more, dog. Why everything's so limited? Why do I have to have a mattress? Before mattress was existing, we were living in huts. We was happy. There was no stress. But they tell you gotta be this way or not. You know, rich people don't talk to rich people unless you rich.
Yeah, well, circles.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
And if billionaires don't talk to millionaires unless you're a billionaire,
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's crazy. And guess what happens? When Jay-Z makes it, he's not that nigga from the projects no more. Look who he is now. Who the fuck is that nigga? Is that the nigga that everybody loved their first album? That president?
Great. That nigga was great.
That's what I mean, bro.
Well, that's all it takes, obviously.
Oh, we gonna be like that when we make it? Because that's what it seems like everybody has to be a fucking successful.
Nah, dog.
That's what
What
they
you gotta
have to
do is get that money, flip that money, and then help the people.
But do you think that Kanye West lied? You didn't answer that question.
I don't know. I can't.
It's not that he lied. It's that he doesn't know any better.
Why would you say that?
Because it's not a lie, because we don't know if it's true or not.
Because
It's-
it's
and
like
honestly,
they
it's
say,
just a point of view.
ignorance is bliss, right?
It's a
That's what
point
they
of view.
say, right? I don't believe in that. I think that you should educate yourself and find out more in depth as to what exactly is the situation. But whatever, everybody has their opinion. That's maybe the way he was raised up, or his
He said a
view.
fact. He said a fact. I don't think
But
he said
how?
it wrong.
But how can we verify that's a fact?
Okay,
Because
but
it's real.
the thing is
And
that
his niece-
it's real, but it was freedom in compared to what they were going through. So, like, yeah, he's not right, he's not wrong. It's just whether if you were a
It's a touchy
slave, okay,
subject.
if you were
Yeah.
a slave back then, would you rather stay back there or take the underworld railroad?
I would
How
take
is
the
it?
Underground Railroad.
Underground Railroad.
Underground Railroad.
I would take it.
That's exactly my point. It's
Yeah.
a better
Yeah,
situation.
but that's not what he was talking about.
But it's a better situation.
Of course, it's a
And
better
they were free.
situation.
You had a choice to do what you wanted to do to an extent.
Yeah.
You feel me? Oh, you got to do this. Nah, I want to do that. Okay, do this. All right. Hey, you need a job, nigga. All right, I'll do that.
I think it was
You
just
feel
the
me?
way
It's
the way
different.
he said it was.
And they got paid. Before they didn't get paid.
They didn't let him finish his sentence.
No, and I think the way it came across though was a little condescending. So with that in itself created that I guess everybody talking shit about it. You know what I mean? Because the way it was taken, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you said something in a certain way, and you're on stage in front of millions of people, you know what I mean? You gotta be smart in how you attack every situation, even though if your views are like that, you know what I mean? But I just think that he kind of went overboard, you know what I mean? And that's the type of emotional shit that you can't have as a fucking Fortune 500 CEO at the top level making decisions based only on income or whatever the case may be. Because in order for you to be a leader, you need to lead. You know what I mean? And the only way that can happen is if you're in control of your situation first before you can do anything else. So that's just my opinion about it. You know what I mean? But whatever, to each his own. You know what I mean? I personally, like I said, he ain't never my motherfucking vote, so I ain't voting on that.
I don't vote for Kanye. I don't care if he got mental health. I mean, fuck. The presidents, all our first presidents had fucking slaves. They were killing black people, letting dogs eat them and all that. That's mental illness. You have to be a savage to do that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not living civil at all. So, by this nigga acting crazy and shit, that'll be president. Like, God, I don't know what can
Because
happen
that shit
with
like that gave you power back then. You feel me?
It just made people
It
scared.
gave you power. It gave you power.
Power.
As far as like, oh yeah, the
It gave you it gave you social status.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
fear.
social.
People fear.
Yeah. Well, it's not
Nah,
fear.
it's like, oh yeah, he doing
about
the
that
damn
life.
thing. Exactly.
About that life.
Yeah, well, he like the millionaire club. You
Or
feel
the
me?
Billionaire Boys Club, just like any of that shit. You know what I mean? Have you ever watched that movie?
The what?
The Billionaire Boys Club. You know the story behind that, right?
I don't. That sound like Broken Back Mountains.
I don't know why you think Brokeback Mountain, dog.
It said Billionaire Boys Club.
Billionaire
Yeah.
Boys Club.
Hey, like,
No.
hey, we
It
got
sound like
money
a lot
for
of gay
tours.
rich people in that bitch.
But check it out. When you have a chance, look at the movie, and you understand it's a true story.
Mhm.
It's about these stockbrokers that, you know what I mean, that they invested a bunch of money, made it like, got like a Ponzi scheme going, and bro,
That's like the Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
something like that to
Yeah.
that extent.
That movie
Same thing.
badass.
Oh, that's a
The
10
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
That nigga's badass.
Then when that nigga when he wake up after he fucking drove the car.
No, what made me laugh is that the movie started off with his sniffing cocaine off an ass crack.
He's not sniffing it. He's blowing it down.
Oh yeah, no, he was blowing it from a
It's
straw.
straw, yeah.
Yeah, that nigga's bugged out.
You know-
This other movie started. Oh, this gonna be a great movie.
Nah, but when that nigga fucking thinks he made it home, right?
Yeah.
When
No.
he drove home, the white Lamborghini, like, yeah, coño, I don't know, thank God I made it home. And then the car, and then the story.
What, he took that Quaalude, that super Quaalude, that nigga took?
That nigga was coked up when he was driving the helicopter.
Dog, that nigga was fucked up. Hey, that guy, I don't know how he lived, dog. Serious.
That's
Hey, he
a
had
true story.
fun. He had fun.
Yo, he lived.
He had
That's a
fun
true story,
and
though.
had fun and made money, dog. Like that nigga had bread to spare, dog.
That nigga was wiping his boogers with $100 bill, throw it in the trash can. Nigga. You see the trash can full of $100
$100
bill,
bill.
and he would make a $100 bill, a sniffing pipe, whatever and shit,
No,
and throw that
sorry.
shit out. Dog, I was like, damn, this nigga, dog, that was bread. Nigga. That nigga had bread, but hey, dog, what he said in that, this is something that he said in the movie. He said, we get rich off not even spending our own money.
Yeah.
We get rich
Off
off
of other people's money.
off other people's money,
Yeah.
Coke locking in a deal.
Yeah.
I was like,
Because then you tell them, oh, the shit flop. Fuck it. Okay, damn. And that's it. That money's yours.
the money's yours, bro. But damn, you know what? Dog, that is the ultimate, like, because, you know,
Yeah.
usually to get rich, you got to spend money to make money.
Nah, that's what they specialize in. An investor is that's what they do. They find people to invest into things that, you know.
That is not even, it was too late by that time, but I was like, damn, I wish I could work for Wall Street nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? By that time, I already had felonies. They ain't gonna hire me no Wall Street nigga, but they be coming here to rob the place. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dog, I would love to fucking start off there, dog. This nigga making racks a day, nigga. At least like 80 racks a day. Like nothing. I would have locked in a lot of deals. I got a lot of street niggas too. Yo, nigga, get your money in your stocks and bonds, nigga. Y'all gotta diversify, nigga. You know what
What's
I'm
your
saying?
portfolio?
Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang Financials, nigga. Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. I wish that nigga could come back with some more, man. He fucked up. He lost $54 million. Well, he gained it, but that, shit, dog. Why would you run for that?
$54 million.
He made $54 million.
Nah, who you talking? Who are we speaking about now?
Dave Chappelle.
Oh, Dave Chappelle.
For the Dave Chappelle show.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Next thing you know, that nigga disappeared when crazy one happened. And never, ever did drop no Dave Chappelle shows ever.
Yeah, but he came
He
back.
came back though.
He came back, but still, nigga, you made $54 million. That was your goal in life? That's it?
Yeah, but that nigga fell the fucking challenge.
50. That's it. $54 million.
That's
bro.
why he left.
No, listen. That's it.
That's
I
why
mean,
he left.
think about this.
The reason
If
why
I
you said
had
that's
one, if I had 10 of those million right now, right? There's endless amounts of shit I would do right now.
he had $54 million and he wasn't happy with that.
That nigga walked off.
He
And
wasn't
people
happy.
thought that's when people would say, oh, that he's crazy. And it's like, no, that nigga said, you know what? I'm not selling my soul.
Basically, bro. Because he said that for all those ideas, he should have been worth more than that. You know what I'm saying? For everything he did. But then there was a couple interviews down the road that saying, yo, he did not come up with a lot of these ideas. There's a lot of ideas that he did, but the other ones he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like the talk show shit, the niggers was his shit. The United States, we all united in the airplane. When you see him, when you see the Indian sitting next to the cowboy white man, and then after that you see an Arab chilling, you know, with a Spanish man, you know, and everybody just getting along and shit. And at the end, you see Dave Chappelle with a newspaper saying, "United States, united we stand." You know what I'm saying? Like we racist and everything, and we prejudiced, but you know, we still love each other. We all in one plane. You know what I'm saying? But I love the Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle was a great show, man. Hey man, where we at right now, big dog?
We are.
Put it on time. The era. But yeah, dog.
Yo,
Kanye for president. I'm gonna promote it. Kanye for president. Kanye for president.
I'll vote for Kanye there if I get a presidential pardon. I'll vote for Kanye if he gives me a presidential
That's
pardon.
not right.
Presidential. There's no need to give you a presidential pardon.
Yeah, it is, nigga.
No.
What you mean? This nigga might get
Damn
deported,
right.
nigga.
Then I could travel.
He might get
You feel
deported.
me?
He might get deported. He need a pardon.
Hey, no, but fuck that. We didn't do none of that. These crackers watching, boy.
Why you talking? Why you talking? Why you talking? Yeah.
Fuck that cracker.
By the way, my dog said fuck the
That's
cracker.
the way that nigga feeling
I
right
got
now.
violated.
You want to let them know? Because they don't see you. Just let them know.
Hey, I might have to go on a little vacation, man. You feel me? Like, Kanye, man. I went to work early. Kanye, man.
He went to work early and they violated him. So if y'all see a couple episodes without my dog, you might just see me and J-Fieldz just for a couple weeks. If you see my dog if you see us do an episode without my dog, y'all already know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, fucking love you, my nigga. Stay in there, hang in there. God is always on your side.
You're the luckiest motherfucker I know.
Real shit.
Hey, it ain't over yet. Don't be surprised if I'm going nowhere. Fuck.
Yeah, it's true.
It's shit looking bleak. Straight up. Damn,
But
son.
we
So you
gonna
gotta
pray for the
prepare.
best. We gonna pray for the
Prepare.
best.
Pray for the best, prepare for the worst. You feel me?
If you ever in trouble, call Wu-Tang Law.
God damn.
Wu-Tang.
Your ass when you go in prison. But anybody, I think we should wrap it up, right? Yeah.
We're good.
You want to say anything to the people?
Nah, man, you know. Nah.
Anything, J-Fieldz? Any last words?
Nah, bro.
All I gotta say is one more thing. Vote for Kanye.
Episode 5.
This motherfucker's crazy.
Vote for Kanye.
Yeah. Hey, dog, you know what? I'm going to block you on the social media.
We out.
God bless. Are we out?
Yeah.
We're making changes for better days.
Bold
We
as
out of
haters.
here, we out of here, we out of here. We out of here, we out of here.
Bold
We
as
out of
haters.
here, we out here.